Good day everyone, I'm Quinlean Gamesa from BSBAOM. Today, I want to discuss my topic which is soul making, art fusion, and transcreation. The objectives of this lesson is understand the concept of soul making, explore the fusion of art and creativity as a means of expressing inner emotion and thoughts, learn about transcreation as a form of creative adaptation. First, I'm going to discuss soul making. According to Dr. Norman Narciso in 2016, soul making is an alternate place to know oneself and to look at the depth and meaning of what we are doing in our daily lives. Dr. Narciso, who is considered one of the highly esteemed Filipino art experts, believes that soul making is a step towards achieving a deeper comprehension of the world by finding meaning of our day-to-day life. Sa araw-araw nating paglalakbay sa buhay ay nakaka-experience tayo ng highs and lows. Madalas, dinidisregard natin yung mga simple things and look for something that challenge our capacity. Dahil mas gusto natin yung may thrill para may excitement tayong napipil. Sa buhay ay hindi tayo palaging panalo at hindi tayo palaging talo. Sabi nga nila, ang buhay ay tila gulong, minsan nasa itaas at minsan nasa ibaba. Kaya tuloy lang ang buhay. Understanding why such things happens and learning from the experiences is the beginning of knowing oneself. From the Greek word poio, meaning to be the author or maker of something, or poiosis, which means to bring something into concealment or to bring something that did not exist before into being. Kapag gumawa ka ng isang bagay, technology, and an artwork, you're actually fulfilling the process of soul making. Sabi nila, hindi ka makakagawa ng isang bagay kung hindi mo naiintindihan kung ano yung purpose mo sa paglikha ng isang bagay na ito. When you create something, you are revealing something. It follows that you meaningful comprehension about the purpose in making such a thing and understanding of the procedures. Soul making, it involves both the personal or the deepest being and the impersonal, the intelligence process. It is a mind and a heart a meeting halfway. This separates us from machines. Machines could be highly intelligent, but they are unluckily heartless. Soul making transforms raw experiences into an ever-deepening personality and a rich way of living. He said that experience is a great teacher, but there are who choose not to learn from them. Soul making guides us to perform a serious reflection on life experiences and learn from our past experiences, especially sa mga ating pagkakamali. It entails the willingness to open the heart and mind. What is the important role of soul making in art? Soul making puts meaning in every art dahil ang soul making is an activity of knowing oneself better. As the saying goes, you cannot give what you do not have. The same is true with not being able to understand who you are. Soul making is an activity of understanding life's depth and essence. After knowing yourself and accepting who you are, you will begin to understand the meaning and the essence of your existence. Soul making is an activity of evaluating what oneself does. Upang malaman mo ang kahulugan ng iyong buhay, kinakailangan mong alamin ang katuturan ng iyong ginagawa sa araw-araw. And soul making is an activity of learning from everyday experience. When the soul is enriched, our deepest creative impulses are energized and set in motion. And this is the essence of soul making. After learning what is soul making, let's discuss the categories of soul making. Ang soul making ay may 4 na categories. 1 is crafting image. It is rooted to our personal experience, our encounters, and events that trigger our reflection, recall, and judgment. Example ng crafting image is painting. The act of making images using painting, and example nito ay ang Starry Night ni Van Gogh. Example rin ng crafting image is drawing. Is an act of making images using pencil, pen, marker, chalk, etc. Number 2 of categories in soul making is crafting stories. Take place when someone writes down his or her own personal feedback, life values, deep feelings, idea, and even high and low emotion. Ang kahiligan sa pagsusulat ng journal or diary, poems, essay, and short story is an example of crafting stories. Number 3 of categories in soul making is crafting instrument. Transforming any found or used object into a musical instrument allows one to discover harmony and balance to produce a sound that is entertaining and magical. Tin can drum, tambourine, and gabang is an example of crafting instrument. And number 4 of categories in soul making is crafting movements. Artworks that are created through action performed by the artist or other participants, which may be live or recorded, spontaneous or scripted. Having said, movements follow a melodic that symbolize how the universe gives us, you and me, the ability to experience the highs and lows. Life is a pattern that is connected to the patterns in nature from which we can draw the best inspirations from. My second topic is art fusion. Art fusion is a product of industry and commercialism. Art fusion comes in various combinations of products with paintings or collection of products to be used for the mean of an art. Basically, a two-factor collaboration in creating a masterpiece. Create a product that will benefit the artist, the company, and the society as a whole. Art fusion is also an art that would represent different way of showing one's culture and tradition. History and examples of art fusion. Art fusion proliferated over the past decades, but example of collaboration date back as far as the 1930s. Fine artists and fashion designers were the first to engage in this new breed of partnership. Andy Warhol and Yves Saint Laurent collaborated in the 1960s, and recently the ideas gained the momentum of a movement with many different types of artists collaborating with many different types of brands. How art fusion benefits brands. It can bring newsiness and talk value, create a feeling of innovation and excitement, and generate genuine interest in stayed or even forgotten brands. It can be used to activate a quiet brand and can often be effective in introducing it to a whole new audience. How art fusion benefits artists. A collaboration with a brand can give an artist the ability to produce work that will reach a new and wider audience, gain notoriety for their future work, or simply be a means to permeate culture in place their art will not be seen. Overlapping. Overlapping in art is the placement of objects over one another in order to create the illusion of depth. Painting is a two-dimensional artistic expression. It has length and width but no depth. Overlapping was an aspect of works of an art form that emerged just before the middle of the 20th century called abstract expressionism. And interrelated elements in art fusion is number 1 is graffiti art. One of the most radical contemporary art movements. Graffiti art, also called street art, spray can art, subway art, or aerosol art, commonly refers to the decorative imagery applied by paint or other means to building, public transport, or other property. It is also a form of visual communication, usually illegal, involving the unauthorized marking of public space by an individual or group na tinatawag na mga gang. Number 2 is poetry performance. Poetry that is specifically composed for or during performance before an audience. Performance poetry use a different style of writing poetry that is less conducive print or their oral presentation. Number 3 is performance art. A time-based art form that typically features a live presentation to an audience or to onlookers as on a street, and draws on such arts as acting, poetry, music, dance, and painting. And lastly, number 4 is digital art. Digital art, once called computer art or new media art, refers to the art made using software, computer, or other electronic devices. Anything produced or made on digital media such as animation, photographs, illustration, videos, and digital paintings can be classified as digital art. And my last topic is transcreation. Transcreation is recreating a text for the target audience. In other words, translating and recreating the text. Process of creating an artwork that involves translation and creation and localization to make the artwork more culturally appropriate for a target market. In arts, transcreation may take form of recreating an art form into another art form with the intent of changing the medium and nothing else. Example will be changing the music to text, text to dance, and dance to visual art. And dito na po nagtatapos ang aking discussion. Thank you for watching this video po.